What's good? What's good? What's good? We're gonna wait for some more people to get in here. Oh shit, we got 27 people. I'm guessing all y'all hip hop heads, man. Let me know. Say something. Let me know where you from. I'm gonna start off by letting y'all know I'm from North Carolina. I currently live in Florida right now, but I am from North Carolina. About an hour outside of Charlotte. I don't know if any of y'all may be familiar, but Hickory, North Carolina, that's where I come from. So y'all let me know. Leave some comments, man. Drop some comments in there. Let me know where y'all from. Touch base. Let's get to know each other here. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Like I said, I'm from North Carolina, North Cackalack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where y'all from? Man, we got 27 people in here. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Yo, that's weird. Yo, you just looking at each other. That's crazy. Well, y'all looking at me. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Well, I'm gonna just dive right in. Fuck it. Since ain't nobody trying to say nothing, forget it. I wanted to talk about some things that's going on currently in hip hop, man. Or even in rap, entertainment, whatever you want to talk about. We here for it. Okay, so I see Atlanta. Someone said Germany. What's good, Jess? What's good, Tyson? What's good, Mona? I see Germany. Shout out Germany. Shout out Atlanta. Tyson. No, I do not make beats, and no, I do not freestyle. I do rap though. I do rap, but no, I do not freestyle. I actually got a link right there in the comments section that I have pinned. Check that link out. Check that link out. That's me rapping. There's some stuff. I mean, you can go through the links. I mean, or at least that link, and then of course I got some other shit on there too. What's good, everybody that's in here right now, man? We tapping in. We getting to know each other, man. Everybody drop and tell me where y'all from. Let me know where y'all from. Yeah, definitely check that out, Mona. I got so much music, man. So much music. I would love to get some opinions on it, drop some comments, and interact. Let me know what you think, or even the next time I go live, always hop back on here and let me know what your thoughts were going forward. Someone said, "Why you mad, bro?" I'm not upset. I actually feel pretty good, actually. But nah, I'm just trying to figure out where everybody's from. Let's tap in, man. Let's figure out where everybody's from. We got 29 in here right now. Let me know where y'all from. Drop a comment, man. Say something. Let's talk. Drop something in the chat. Let me know where you from. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it so much. I'm definitely trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to get the audience that I need, and then I'm gonna start dropping more new music going forward. I do got a lot of stuff up right now that just, I would love to get some attention to, towards. So if you find anything that you like and you got Instagram, Facebook, etc., TikTok, whatever, you know, definitely share it on those places and help me out, help me expand, you know what I'm saying? But where I'm from North Carolina, North Cackalack. I actually live in Florida right now, but I'm from North Carolina. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. I definitely need it. I need all the love and support I can get when it comes to this, because this music shit is hard. You know, I don't freestyle, I don't make beats, but I can write and I do rap. And if you coming into live and you don't know that, you're not familiar with it, I got some links that'll take you directly to my channel, so you can check out some stuff. You know, I got a link right now. There's a song that I have out currently. It's doing pretty well on YouTube. So go check out that video. You know, it's an old song. Like I don't even rap like that no more, for real, for real. I feel like I've grown in a way, you know what I'm saying? But that song is a very good gym anthem. A lot of people seem to like it for those reasons. So yeah. You asked me, can you read my name? All I see is E, and then I see a Yemen. So is that your name, Yemen? You just have to let me know. I'm not really sure. Thank you so much. You know, it's so crazy. I'm gonna tell you about No Way Out, man. I actually don't even like doing songs like that. That was my first one that I've ever done that was like that. Um, I was in my room, you know, just trying out some shit. I was vibing, and I had heard the beat, and immediately once I heard the beat, you know, just kind of I connected with it, and then from there I started playing around with my voice, and you know, I'm a fan of XXX, I'm a fan of Juice WRLD, I'm a fan of Trippy, so you know, I figured why not try to style out. I wasn't so much of a fan of it before, but yeah. You really think so? You really think so? That's crazy. I honestly, I was having fun with it. Honestly, like you know, I really be on. I be on some darker vibes, low key. Like if you go check out, like I got an album out right now. It's been out for a couple years, but it's called Me Versus Me. Very personal album, very deep. It's actually on my YouTube channel, but you check that out. Check out the album and go in the order that it's meant to go in, and then let me know what you think about that. If you get the chance to digest and sit down, you know, with an album or whatever, check that out and let me know what you think. I would love to get your opinion on that as well. But I thank you so much for checking out No Way Out. Honestly, that was a song that I don't make songs like that, but it's crazy that you feel like that's my aim. Wow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Much love. That's appreciated. I'm trying to figure out what happened to the other guy. Like he was talking to me at first, and then he asked me if I could read his name. I guess I butchered it, so he left. But you know, I apologize if I butcher a name, but you know, just correct me. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown enough to take correction. Yeah, okay. Nah, that's cool. I appreciate it. Nah, you do what you gotta do. I'd much rather you listen to the music than sit here and look at me. So when it comes down to it, yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for even listening and going in and checking out the other music that I have, because I got a lot of stuff out. I've been a lot of stuff out, and I would love to get the love on that, you know, because especially like I said with the Me Versus Me album, man, that was a deep album, very tough for me to make. I made that album during a very dark time, and it's so crazy because I feel like I feel kind of as if it was like my future self kind of talking to that version of me at the time, and or that, you know, present or past version of me at that time, and was trying to warn me of some things that I should have taken heed of. And now in the position that I am in my life right now, I look back at that album and it bothers me, because it was me basically trying to save myself from a lot of my self-destruction during that time. So very personal, very dark album. Started it off kind of aggressive, but then I lead into it. So thank you so much, Mona. Thank you so much for checking out Slow Me Down. Yeah, the dude that went first, that is not me. He's nice though, very nice. But that is not me. I was the second verse on that song, and you know, the dude that went first, he's actually from Wisconsin, young dude. He's probably like maybe like during that time, I think he was like 19 when we made that song. So turned out really good. I'm very, very happy. I think that represented North Carolinian sound to it. So yeah, I thank you, Mona, for checking that song out. Thank you, for real. Yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe Jess, he might be listening, because I know he was like, "Can you read my name, dude?" Question mark, and then he didn't say nothing else. So I just kind of left it at that. Another song, if you still hear Mona and Jess, another one that y'all should probably check out Distance. If you're listening to the album Me Versus Me, definitely check out Distance. I think you guys would love that song, like the sound of it. It was me using my vocals a little bit more, the melodic side of it, and I thoroughly enjoyed how that song turned out. So, you know, if you guys are in here listening to me right now, definitely take the chance to listen to Distance. That's a great song in my opinion. You know, I like the way it vibes and it feels whenever I listen to it. So that one is a good song on that album. I feel like Green is a great song. If you really want to understand who I am as an artist and how I like to write my music, check out Green. Green is another one. If you're really intrigued with the idea of how I on the lyrical scale, check out Desultory. Desultory on the album, it's on Me Versus Me album. If you're in here listening, you're probably trying to figure out what the hell is Me Versus Me. It's an album that I released back in 2023. It's on my YouTube channel. If you don't know how to get to my YouTube channel, I do have a lead link that I have pinned right now. Click on that link and it'll take you to one of my songs, but it'll also give you access to the channel to where you can check out some other work of mine, and you'll find the Me Versus Me album on there. Me Versus Me album is very personal, but I have a lot of great music on that album, stuff that you can get a great understanding of who I am as an artist. But I dropped it in 2023, 2 years ago. It's so crazy because the date that I chose to release it on represented the album very well. If you notice on streaming platforms, when I released it, it was December the 31st, 2023. If you take and put those orders in, like you're kind of writing out the date, you know, you got 2 numbers for the month, you got 2 numbers for the day, and then you have 2 numbers for the year. If you do it just like that, you're gonna have 12, 31, 23, because I released it December the 31st, 2023. If you put those numbers together, 12, 31, 23, you're gonna see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like a repeat, you know what I'm saying? And it's almost like a reflection, kind of like Me Versus, you know, when you see that title itself, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like looking at yourself in the mirror, so to speak, you know, from 2 different universes, I guess you could say. And I felt like it kind of represented the album very well with that date, because, you know, it reflects itself, just like staring at yourself or going against yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you're at war with yourself, the only person you see is yourself. You don't see anybody else. So when it comes down to the date, yeah, that was a perfect date, perfect alignment. It just worked out really well. It's just getting people to listen to the music. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Mona. Thank you for sure. Thank you for definitely adding or subscribing to the channel. And I hope that I don't disappoint going forward. Like I said, I got some stuff, some very deep stuff, because I have been going through some things. So, you know, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm definitely gonna put in some work though, for sure. But I just gotta get this music heard first and really get people's attention of who I am as an artist, and then start building from there. But where my hip hop heads at, who else is in here right now? Look, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and make this video. Chowder, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bit of attention, because it seems like that's what you want, right? Whatever my sexuality is, it doesn't matter, bro. But no, I am not gay. Why does it matter? Why does it matter, bro? We on here talking hip hop, bro. So what are you doing? We on here talking about music. What are you doing? Come on, bro. Get off my live with that lame stuff, bro. Come on. Back to the topic at hand. What's good, Mr. Fry? Appreciate it. Thank you, Jess. Thank you so much for checking out Desultory. Yeah, that was me digging in. Another one on there too is Rabbit Hole. Rabbit Hole. Yeah, Rabbit Hole is a good one. I think you'll like Rabbit Hole. Man, we got some people in here though, like, where y'all from? Some of the ones that are not saying nothing. Drop something in the chat and let me know where you from. I've already introduced myself if you already know. If you don't know, I'm from North Carolina. I don't mind talking about where I'm from, because I'm thoroughly happy with where I come from. I love my state. I love it. I love North Carolina. I just don't want to live there. I live in Florida right now, but yeah, I just don't want to live there. But I love my state. I love North Carolina, man. We got some of the greatest things that come in, greatest people that come out of North Carolina too, so gotta love North Carolina, man. Oh, okay, let me get into this. Oh, wow. So wait a minute. First off, I'm gonna touch on this real quick, Johnny. Token, I can't say that man corny. Come on, man. That man can rap. He pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like he's evolved and found something that's worked for him, and he's just staying in that lane. But nah, Token can snap. That's my opinion though. You know, just like yours, it's your opinion. But yeah, I feel like Token nice. Thank you so much, Jess. Thank you so much. Chris East NZ. What's good? What's good? What's good? Yes, I do rap. Check out some of them links that I got pinned, or at least one of the links that I got pinned. Well, Johnny, bro, I moved to Florida because, well, my wife, she got a great, a really good job out here. I can work pretty much anywhere, so I moved, you know, we moved everybody out here, and then things kind of fell apart. And long story short, I'm here by myself now, and my wife and my kids are in North Carolina currently, so yeah. Mona, Florida is nice. It's definitely nice. It's beautiful down here. It's different. I will say it's definitely different. It's a nice little vibe out here. It's very calm, but it has its edge points. You know, it's kind of like a rose. It's beautiful, but it's got thorns. It can hurt you, you know, so you got to be careful. So don't get so distracted by the beauty. It hurt you. But is very diverse. Um, Obviously, it's a big thing down here, reggaeton. People like pop. Pop is pretty huge down here. Kodak. If you sound like Kodak or you own some Kodak Wave shit, you gonna blow up down here for sure because they love Kodak. So for the most part, I feel like it's very diverse. It's not huge when it comes to the hip hop feel. You know, you got more on the level of making hits down here than it is, you know, just the hip hop culture. So from that perspective, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't dove into this place enough because I've been pretty quiet out here, low key, for a little bit. I just been kind of like peeping things and trying to see, you know, how I want to move being out here because it's a lot different from, you know, me being at home. I'm comfortable. Here it's uncomfortable because I'm not used to it. So yeah, the weather is beautiful. Oh, shout out New Zealand, Chris. Shout out New Zealand, bro. If you still in here, man. I didn't even see that, man. I'm just over here running my mouth. Yeah, just the weather is amazing here. It's great. We about to come into hurricane season, so it's that whole shit about to change. It ain't gonna be so nice, you know, when the hurricanes come through again. Johnny, bro, you stupid, bro. Also, you used to live in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, that's a nice area for the most part because it's real close to Miami. Honestly, that's where I'm trying to go to. I really want to go get down that way, not to live or stay or nothing, but you know, temporarily because I got some business down there. Trying to get in the studio down there, and I got a guy that I know down there that does engineering as well. So from now on, going forward, my next music comes out, it's gonna be touched by him. So yeah, I gotta get some better stuff. He's actually he's the one that mixed No Way Out. He mixed that song. He mixed Slow Me Down as well. He mixed that one as well. So and he also got vocals, like he can sing too. So I've had him on a couple of my songs as well singing. But yeah, we about to start locking in soon. As soon as I can get my shit up and running to where I can make music like I need to. I already got some stuff wrote. I just haven't recorded anything. But yeah, when I lock in, it's over. It's over because I'm getting it. It's Lord's will, I'm getting it. If God permits for me, I'm getting it. I see Chowder must have left the chat. I don't think he was into it too much. That's okay. He might find another chat and find what he's looking for. Somebody asked me if I go hard every day. Maybe not as hard as I should go, but I try. You know what I'm saying? If you're referencing my song, then I caught the reference. You said, do I listen to Playboy Tardy? You talking about Playboy Cardi? Is that what you call him? Is Playboy Tardy? I just want to make sure that I'm not. I mean, there's so many rappers out here, and they all go by so many different names. So I have to get clarity. I know that sounds like a dumbass question, but for me, it's not. I promise you. I have to get clarity because, you know, we got a lot of similar rapper names. So Oh yeah. So that's how, is that how you discovered my live, is due to that song or that video with that song attached? Cause I've been using that as a little way to get my music out there. You got to be creative in this industry. You really want to know how smart a person is? Put them in a position where they have to find a way. But I appreciate it. I appreciate you liking the song. That's an old song too. Like, that song's been out for 7 years. 7 years. Crazy to know it's been out that long. Yo, the people that's in here right now, I see 9 people in here right now. Let's talk, man. Where y'all from? Let me know where you from. I know I've had New Zealand in here. I've had Atlanta in here. I've had Poland in here. Not today. Well, today, but earlier on in the live. I've had a few different people around the globe in here. So tap in and let me know where you from in the chat, man. Oh, I think I pissed that person off for sure. But I seen Germany was in here. I see you said New Mexico was good. Shout out to New Mexico. I ain't never been, but I want to go. Definitely want to go to New Mexico. I might be able to make that shit happen too, because I got a friend that lives out there now. So might have to go. Shout out PA. What part of PA you from, Joanne? What part of PA you from? I've been around PA for sure. Now we got 4 people in here, bro. That's crazy. Everybody dipped. So let's talk, man. Let's talk. I got 3 people in here now. Some people dipping out, yo. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Let me know so I can shout out these locations so we can engage and we can get in this conversation. I'm over here freestyling low key. Let me know where y'all from, where y'all from, where y'all from. If you just joining the live, man, tap in, man. Tap in with me and drop your location in the chat, yo. Oh, shit. Shout out Philly. Shout out Philly. What's goody? You know what's so crazy? I done been all throughout PA, yo. All throughout PA. And I've never been to Philly, bro. It was crazy because I was actually in Trenton, New Jersey, and I had missed my flight. I had missed my flight going back, coming back to Florida, and the closest airport that would have had a flight was Philly, and I was really considering taking an Uber all the way from Trenton, New Jersey, all the way to fucking Philly just for that flight. But I started thinking about, you know, state line, crossing the state line, and the tag or paying those tolls and shit. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. That shit would have been way too expensive. He said, let me get a boy. What you talking about? Yeah. Them tolls suck. Them tolls suck. That's what I was saying. I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Who's your boy? You said your boy was in Miami. How you doing? How you doing, Tamara? Where you from? Drop a comment in the chat. Let me know where you from. What was he doing in Miami? What was he out there doing? What your boy do? Because you said he was in South Beach and he flying back to Philly. What does he do? Yeah, if you entered the chat, man, let me know where you from. He said got married. Congratulations to him, man. That's a beautiful place to get married. Very beautiful place to get married. He said he married a fine John. I could tell you from Philly. That lingo stands out for sure. But shout out to him, man. Congratulations to him. Being married, it definitely got his ups and downs for sure. But I'm gonna get on to some shit, man. Since we only got like 6 people in here, I don't care. I'm gonna still talk about it. I was trying to let it build up some, but people keep going in and out. I guess they trying to check out the music because a lot of the times they coming in here and they don't even know who I am. So I get it. Definitely go and check out my music. That's what I'm on live for to begin with. But I definitely want to talk about some stuff though. Shit, since the ones that's in here right now, how y'all feel about Kanye and the things that he had to say about J. Cole and Kendrick? I don't know if y'all have heard, but he basically shit all over Cole and Kendrick. Said their music is not great, it's trash, basically. Like, it's like, bro, that's how you feel? Like, are you hating at this point? Like, and don't get it twisted, I'm a Kanye fan. Like, despite all that dumb shit he's been doing, I still fuck with his music. That's the only part that I fuck with, period. Like, he has different sides to him. That man's a Gemini. He's different. But he definitely he still makes great music. So in my opinion, you know, I'm gonna still fuck with him, period. Cause that's the only part that I care about. But I thought that shit was very disrespectful, what he had to say about Cole and Kendrick. That shit rubbed me the wrong way. So how y'all feel about that for those of you that have heard? Do you feel like Kanye is just... Because that's exactly how I feel. I feel like that man is just hating. And I don't even know why, bro. You had your shot, bro. Their turn. Let them have theirs. Why be a hater? Why be a hater? me see, man. Oh man, one person watching, yo. Everybody just kind of dipped, man. Oh shit. Y'all still see me? All right, cool. I be just chilling out here in my garage, man, in Florida, yo. It be feeling good. I cut my fan on. Well, I be just chilling. You know, probably some of y'all like, how the hell can he wear a hoodie in that heat down there? But shit, I find a way. So the ones that's in here right now, man, tap in, man. Drop something in the chat. Let me know where you from. If you don't know where I'm from, I'm gonna tell you. I'm from North Carolina, North Cackalack. You know what I'm saying? If you are familiar with North Carolina, I'm sure you've heard of Charlotte. I'm an hour outside of Charlotte. I'm from Hickory, North Carolina. There's actually, at this very moment, a famous basketball player that just came out of my location. He's playing in the NBA. They beating the shit out the Lakers right now. I think he's actually on injury, but his name is Robert Dillingham. Plays for the Timberwolves. So for anybody that's in here right now watching it and you ain't said nothing, let me know where you from. Drop something in the chat. Let me know where you from so we could talk, man. I want to talk. That's what I'm here for, is to talk. And I hope you here to do the same thing. Let's talk. Because I was talking earlier, man, like I don't know how some of y'all feel, but like Kanye, man, he shit all over Kendrick and J. Cole. Like he didn't have nothing great to say about their shit recently. And to be honest with you, I'm a Kanye fan, and I was very disappointed in that. So where y'all from, man? The ones that's in here right now, let me know where y'all from. Let's talk. I need to share this shit on. No, the ones that say right now, I know where you from. If you in here right now in this live, let me know where you from. I'm still new to this live shit, so